What is up, YouTube? Commendator Stone coming at you guys again with another video, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to earn this. And this is not used to flex, but I just want to let you guys know 5 different ways to earn this while you're under 16. Alright, number 1, we're going to start off with check all the jobs that hire under the age of 16. And for my area, I live in Georgia, we have Publix that hires at 14, Chick-fil-A hires at 14, some McDonald's and Burger King's hire at 14. So take your family, older sibling, whoever you may have around you, your legal guardian, whoever that might be for you, take them with you to one of those places and have them help you fill out a job application. What you're going to need is your social security card and your birth certificate upon orientation if you so happen to get the job, and be persistent when you're applying for the job. Companies love to see persistency. If you just apply and then never call them back, never follow up, never try to get in touch with them to find out if you've gotten the job or if you're going to go to the next step to getting the job, it just shows them that you just threw an application in and you didn't really care about being a part of the team. And go ahead and put that application in, give it a few days, 2 maybe 3 days, call them, see if you can get a interview scheduled, and then go up to them. Don't, like, in all my trap dudes, all my hood dudes, if you swear you hood or whatever, and you don't want to go up there with your Burberry polo shirt and some trues sagging, like, bro, like, shape up. You don't have to wear no suit and tie. You can if you want to. That shows a lot to employers, but you don't have to wear a suit and tie. Just wear like a nice clean polo shirt, preferably no logo. If you gotta have the horseman on it, that's your business, but preferably just a clean. You can go to Walmart, get a Faded Glory polo for like $9, belt for like $8, and then a pair of pants for like $11, and that's a whole less than $30 outfit that you can put together to get your foot in the door towards getting an interview process, or getting an interview and getting that whole process started. So go ahead, spend the $30 on that outfit. And one thing, I'll cover that in another video, interview attire and stuff like that. But when you're getting that outfit, it's certain shoes you shouldn't wear, and I'll make another video on that. But don't wear your Jordans, don't wear your Yeezys. It should be common sense. But to be honest with you, let's be honest, we all know some people that don't have common sense. So wear Sperry's or not, I will repeat, Sperry's are not a dress shoe. I don't know how many people still wear Sperry's. They're a boat shoe. They're for getting fun or getting wet. It says get them wet on the box. They are not interview appropriate shoes, so do not wear Sperry's. Interviewers hate that. You think it looks flea or fly or lit, but to them it doesn't. It looks like after you leave with them, like you're not really interested in them because you're gonna go get on a boat. I've had people tell me that, and that's why I strongly urge you guys not to wear Sperry's to an interview. And number 2, do your chores. If you're fortunate enough to have parents or guardians or whoever you may live with pay you for cleaning up after yourself, get them for every penny that they're willing to give you, because they don't, like, like, when you're living by your own or living by yourself on your own, you're not gonna pay yourself to clean up after yourself. No one's gonna do that for you. So if you're young enough to still get money from your parents or legal guardian or whoever they may be, go ahead and get as much as you can. For an example, my grandma, she used to pay me and my brothers to come to her house and spray it with insecticide to keep all the bugs away. She didn't do bugs. She didn't like them whatsoever. So we used to come over, took like 5 minutes, and she gave us all $10 and come over, wash her car, mow her lawn, do things like that to get just little bits of money, and it all added up. And that's a way that you can get money as a young person out here. And now we're gonna go ahead on to number 3. And number 3 is mow lawns and shovel snow. It's September now when I'm recording this video. Really, it's October. It's like the end of September. It's pretty much October. So it's gonna get a little chillier, but not chilly enough to where snow should start falling. Well, depending on where you live at. But really in Georgia, the snow doesn't come until like January or February, a little bit of March. So rake leaves. Right now it's fall. All the trees are letting their leaves fall off. So go ahead and get a rake that up. Do $20 a yard. If you can do 5 yards a week, that's $100 a week. If you can do 10 yards a month, that's an extra $200 a month, and that's a one pair of Jordans or a pair of Yeezys. A rake costs like 10-15 bucks on top of that. So you got to start investing in yourself as well. So go ahead and grab the rake up the leaves. In the summertime, when it's hot, springtime, bring out that lawnmower and get to cutting. And then whenever your snow season is for you, go ahead, get that shovel and just scrape up that snow and do $20 a yard, and you'll have money in your pocket before you know it. And in the winter, it'll keep you warm because you're working hard and you're sweating and you'll be hot. So it's a win-win for you in that type of situation. But now we're gonna go on to number 4. One thing I used to do with my brothers and a group of other young teenagers, before my grandfather passed away, he was known as Curtis Candyman Richardson. And the reason he was known as that was because he used to sell candy. Peanut brittle was like the main seller, and we used to sell it for like $6 a box. And we used to get it, like every box we sold, we got $1.25 profit. And so that would add up. You sell 10 boxes, you made $11.25. That don't sound like a lot, but that really gets that hustling mentality in your mind and makes you want to get out there and make your own money, because nobody can tell you what to do with your own money because they didn't make it for you. So I encourage you to do that. You can go to Sam's Club or Costco, any wholesale distribution center. You can, like I used to do this in school. I used to every day or every week my mom would go to Sam's Club because I have 4 brothers and sisters. She would go to Sam's Club and she would buy like the really big, like 30-pack bag of chips in the little box. She buy Sour Punch straws, she buy Skittles, she buy just all sorts of chocolate candies, stuff like that. And what that did was she paid, like, if she spent $40 on all of that, and think about it like this, you spent $40 on the 30-pack bag of chips, that's 30 bags of chips. If you sell the bag of chips or the box of chips by itself would be probably like 10 bucks. So you paid 10 bucks for 30 bags of chips, which means if you sell each one of those chips, they're pretty small bags, you sell each one of those chips for 50 cents, you just made $15. So you already made a profit of $5 off of that. And then you got the Sour Punch straws, which are a better seller. You sell those for $1. It came like 10 or 12 in a pack, but it was only like $6. So you doubled your profit. And I would have my own money in my pocket. My mom was fortunate enough to support me when I was doing that. So get out there, really just hustling. It's your drive, it's your mentality. If you want those Jordans or those Yeezys or those Off-White samples or those what else, human races, go out there and you got to be able to hustle and get it out the mud. And now we're gonna go ahead and go on to number 5. And number 5 is save any small coins and bills that you may have. This is my rainy day coins and jar fund, and to be honest, I don't know how much is in here. I can't remember how much is in here. I know it's a lot, but oh snap, I'm dropping change. But you can see it's halfway full, and when it's all the way full, I've been saving this for about I want to say about 8 months. So this is about 8 months. Anytime I break a bill, I just drop like $1 worth of change on the floor. But anyway, anytime I break a dollar bill or any type of bill and I have change, I'll come home and I'll throw it in a jar, and it really adds up and piles up. And anytime I walk into the house with loose dollar bills, I will save them and put them in that jar as well. Like all of these are $1 bills that I've saved over the course of 8 months. This is like 50 bucks in its entirety. I got a couple $2 bills because I think they're lucky. I am a bit superstitious on some things, not everything, but hate it or love it, it is what it is. And anyway, and so All 5 of those tips should help you become a successful money maker in your own right, and be able to allow you to get your own money and get any sneaker that you want to, like, put your heart and soul and effort, maximum effort into. I know you can see some of these. You know how much the human races are going for. These are just some city socks, but we got Yeezys up here, stuff like that. I worked very hard to be able to afford all of those. A lot of these I didn't pay retail for, so I had to get out there and make my own money. But I'm way older than you guys, so I just wanted to drop some knowledge on you guys on how to be able to make your own money, because I know it's hard out there. Back in my day, I'm trying to wrap this up, but back in my day, you couldn't buy a job. My senior year in high school, especially, like, it was hard. Long story short, it was hard. Like, it was a real struggle. But anyway, that is the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, or if you thought any of these tips were helpful to you. And I hope you enjoyed it. Keep watching the videos. I appreciate all the love and support. Accommodate your stone. Out.